Hello, my dear students and friends. Good morning to all of you. This is Suresh Bhardwaj with syntax. What does syntax mean? What's phrases put together in a sentence? Okay, to form a sentence. Words, phrases put together to form a sentence, right, in any language according to the rules of grammar known as syntax. In other words, you can say grammatically correct arrangement of words and phrases in a sentence, right, in any language is known as syntax. Under this topic, the article omission, the omission of the article and repetition of the article, where article to use and where to be omitted. Let us enjoy, let us learn. Now, the secretary and example here, I would like to explain each and every example written on the whiteboard. Okay, dear, the secretary and manager has come. Here, now, secretary noun, manager noun, okay, connector that is and, okay, but secretary and manager, one person. The secretary is the same person. Who is that person? Manager. Manager and the secretary referring to one person. Okay, holding two posts. Here as secretary and as manager. Person remains the same. Only one person. So now before first noun, the the secretary has been used. Before first noun, the article will be used, right? And before second noun, needless to mention, needless to write here. No, it would be incorrect to write. When two things, two persons referring to one person, okay, here in that case, now before second noun, article is omitted. But next example, next sentence says the secretary and the manager have come. Okay, dear, secretary and manager, these are the nouns, okay, and connector and has been used, combined into one using and. So secretary is a different person, manager is also a different person. So these two nouns referring or relating to other persons, okay, holding separate post. This is why this is why just before these two nouns, article is used. Before secretary first noun, now the article has been used, and before manager noun, the just before manager, the article has been used. Nouns, okay, added using and connector and. So these two nouns added referring to two persons, okay, different opposed, different from each other. In this way, the article would be used before first noun, the article would be used before second noun. Okay, dear, next point is that always remember, here is a half and here is half a year, half an hour, half followed by, half just after, you see here, year noun and hour noun, the just before noun, okay, a and an. I mean to say half followed by a, half followed by an. A and after half, a or an is used always. Now half, just after half, a or an is always used. Okay, dear, likely you may frame other sentences, you may structure other sentences in your writing and in your speaking too. Now, use according to the rules of syntax, the article omission, repetition of the article, where article is to be deleted and where to be used. Okay, where to be omitted is to be used and where to use. Okay, dear, wish you all the best and brightest. Thanks a lot.